stopping. Okay, let's stop one more time. He's into it and stop. Stop. No, keep going. Okay, one more time. Oh, no, we're good. Back. Shit. Okay. Sick. What's up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. Today we want to talk about a couple of different things. One of the biggest ones being, obviously, I know you guys looked at the title, I'm going to be doing another competition. So with that being said, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. Obviously why. I haven't done one since I was 17, so it's a little bit of a weird thing. You know, 17, didn't do it, now I'm 22, so there's a little bit of a time gap there that I want to kind of cover. I want to cover, you know, when it's going to be, what's going to be happening, kind of going along with the prepping and all that stuff with you guys. So we're going to go pick a spot, we'll hang out for a little bit, answer some questions, and then we'll get on with the rest of the video. Let's do it. Oh, that's reverse. Okay, let's go forward. There we go. Oh, there it is. So I started seeing these like wireless board things pop up like last year, and I had no intention of getting one by any means. I thought they were cool. I'd like to ride one, but you know, I figured it would come around when it's time. And so like I started seeing more like video creators riding them and like taking them to go places, and like, you know, I don't really go around my neighborhood all that much besides like the times that I drive around or go to the gym. And then like I started seeing more like promoted ads.
Introducing Butterfly Abs.
Promoted ads about it on Instagram, and then started seeing more and more video creators. I could use it to get around my neighborhood, ride around a little bit, just use it to, you know, get the creative juices flowing. And this thing actually, you know, goes pretty fast, surprisingly. I thought because it was a cheaper, you know, alternative, it wasn't gonna go on fast, but I think the top speed's like 12 miles an hour. Yeah, that's about as much as I'm gonna plug in here. If you guys would like to get one, I'll put the link in the description, and it's a lot of fun. Woo. We're gonna put this here, I'm gonna sit my ass right here. Woo. All right, hello you beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Really quick, like I said before, we're gonna talk about the competition. I'm gonna actually put my legs back here, kind of spare you guys having to look at my small calves for 5 minutes while I talk, so you're welcome. First things first, why am I doing a competition? There's really two aspects to that question. The first one is, you know, I did one when I was 17. It was a good kind of introduction into the fitness industry. Really showed me kind of a little bit more in depth about the process and what exactly I need to bring onto stage. And from then on, I, you know, never had a very big interest or a passion or drive towards competing until now. You know, I've been working out for about 6 years, 7 years now, and I've sort of lost a lot of drive in a sense, to where like I'm not as consistent with like getting to the gym and setting new goals and challenging myself in the physical aspect of things. So I really wanted something to be a driver and to help me kind of propel myself and to challenge myself in that physical aspect. And so I think that was one of the biggest reasons why I just wanted something new and something different. And I think the competition in December is going to be something that really drives me there. And so I decided to sign up. I signed up about a week ago. It's going to be December 13th. It's in LA. So something to kind of mark on the calendar and be ready for. And I'm going to bring, you know, the best that I can to stage. And, you know, I got a lot of sort of experience from when I competed back then. So now I know a little bit more kind of what to expect when I get there. And so with that, I mean, I'm going to go and I'm going to bring the best that I can. And, you know, we're gonna roll through it, and hopefully along the way I can take you guys through the process and kind of get you guys a little bit more information about understanding what, you know, happens along this process, and, you know, what happens in between, you know, now and, you know, all the way to December 13th. So it's gonna be fun. I don't know what it is, but I've always hated regular skateboards. Like with regular skateboards, I feel like they're so big and like, you know, clunky and just you know, I was never able to do tricks on them, and so that was the biggest reason I never got an actual skateboard. And then when I was a freshman, I got a penny board, and that was so cool because it was small, it was compact, it like glue in the dark, it was easy to ride, and like I think this one is like pretty similar. This might be a little bit more of the size of a nickel, but I like how like when you turn, the wheels actually like, or the board actually like goes side to side. I don't know like the technical term, I'm not a skater, but when you like lean to one side, the board will lean with you. And I feel like with skateboards, that only happened to a certain extent. And these ones, it's like more like a cruiser, so it's really easy to like guide yourself side to side. And I think that's probably one of my favorite things about it. Okay, so in terms of the competition, we covered the what, the where, and the shit. Now I want to give you guys a little bit more of a physique update to kind of show you where I am in terms of like my body composition, and so that way you guys can help me keep accountable, and so that way you can see my progress kind of along the rest of the weeks here. So we're gonna go inside right now. We'll kind of talk a little bit more about the competition. We'll give you guys a physique update. I might take you guys along to the gym with me to kind of show you what I'm gonna do as far as the workout goes, and then we'll get on with the rest of the video. All right, so we had to finish up the video yesterday a little bit early because we had some stuff going on. We're getting some cardio done right now. So what we do is interval training. So higher intensity training for lower bouts of time. So I'll do 20 minutes, usually 20 to 25 minutes of, intervaling between high intensity, which I do the max level on the Stairmaster, about a minute, and then I'll go 2-minute recovery. And I'll pretty much just stack that and format that same thing for over the 20 minutes. It's a pretty good workout. I usually like to mix it up between the Stairmaster, treadmill, anything I can pretty much get on to get some cardio done. Didn't get any lifting done today, but we are going to give you guys a little bit of a physique update before we end the video and finish it up. This will be the first video kind of introduction into the prep here. Sorry, I'm breathing heavy. We'll give you a little bit of a physique update right now, show you guys kind of where I'm at, how lean I'm looking, and kind of the process throughout the rest of the prep here. So we'll finish this up, got about 2 minutes left, and then we'll head out of here. This is what we're looking at right now. Looking pretty lean. I think I'm about 9% now. My obliques starting to pop out really well. Starting to see the upper portion of the abs that, like I said before, lower portion is the one that's really, really hard for me. It's a really stubborn body fat holds down here. So my obliques stand out really well, especially as I start to get a little bit leaner. I'm trying to look for about 4 to 5% ideally when I step on stage. I'm not very big, so it's all gonna pretty much rely on how lean I can come in, but actually look from the side. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on kind of what's going on. I hope you enjoy the rest of this journey. I'll post another video by next week and kind of, take you guys along with me through the rest of this process. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you later.